Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day, and today we are going to cook and we are going to make chicken and butternut as our accompaniment for spaghetti. And without wasting time, let's begin. So I have already cut my onions. I added some cooking oil and I used vegetable oil. Then I added the bulb onions and I'm just going to let them cook. I cook mine until they are golden brown, and that is what we are simply doing here. Just cook for as long as you want to cook. If you like yours to be just translucent or golden brown, it's up to you based on your preference. And then after that, I'm adding garlic. I love adding my garlic at this point so that I can get the rich flavor into the food. And when you add garlic, you have to keep stirring. Then add some pili pili or the red pepper to the pot where you'll be making your chicken in. Just one. If you like it hotter, you can add even two if you want it to be very spicy, but for me, I like it very mild, so just one is enough. Then you let it cook for a little while. Then you come and add the cumin seeds. I add the cumin seeds also at this point because I want to fry them. Yep. So for the chicken one, I'm adding cumin seeds. Then add your tomatoes. I put 2 tomatoes. Add salt to taste. Some curry powder, just a little bit. Then we add chicken masala because we are making chicken. And then black pepper, and that's it for our spices. Then you will go ahead and stir your spices. Make sure everything is mixed very well so that the flavor can be nice, and that is it. Now we go to the butternut. We added cumin powder, very little, and then some cinnamon, also very little. And when you're using the cumin powder, make sure you use a very small amount, otherwise it will be overwhelming. And lastly, I added the black pepper. I love black pepper in everything. And then you stir this up until it's all golden brown and smelling nice. I don't like adding water too early in my food, so for me to make a paste, I just keep on stirring until I make a good paste out of the spices. Add 1 tomato to the butternut stew, or you can add 2 if you like, but I just used 1. And then you keep stirring, or if you have to go somewhere, instead of letting it get burnt, just add a little bit of water. And in the meantime, my chicken has been marinating using only vinegar and black pepper. Once you achieve a satisfactory paste using your spices, go ahead and add your chicken to your pot. And this is broiler chicken, so it's going to get cooked very fast. Unlike the kienyeji chicken, this one cooks very fast, and I prefer kienyeji, but this is also okay. So once you add your chicken there, just stir very well to make sure that every piece of chicken is mixed well. Keep stirring, don't add water yet, and don't forget the butternut pot. Here we just stir the ingredients and then we add the butternut. That simply stir this up, add some water and let it boil. It's that simple to make butternut soup. You can just even fry onions, tomatoes, salt, add butternut and water, and that is it. So there we add some salt to taste, just a little bit. Most people don't like butternut, but actually the butternut soup is one of the easiest to make and the yummiest. Very simple. You don't even have to use many ingredients. You can make it as simple as you want it, and then you just let it boil. And meanwhile, we'll be stirring our chicken, and we cover it so that it cooks for a while and let all the spices just penetrate into the meat. Chicken can give you salmonella, so if you want to check your food, don't be tempted to taste with your mouth. Just check with your eyes and stir. Don't just taste it before at least a few minutes until you're sure that the bacteria are all killed. And after the chicken is cooked very well, like it's ready to eat, I went ahead and added my green capsicum, the pili pili hoho. This is after the chicken is completely ready. Our butternut soup is also ready. So once the butternut can be eaten, you go ahead and blend it. And I made a mistake and added some cloves. I would not recommend you to add cloves, and if you're going to add, just add one. I added too many, it changed the taste, but anyway, it was still nice. After that, you just drain your butternut into your blender and blend it. And if you don't have a blender, you can also do it manually, like you bonda it. If you'd like to make your soup a bit different, you can add like 3 potatoes into your butternut as it's boiling, so that it can have another different, a more rich taste. But for this specifically, it's just butternut. So I made a little mess, and I always recommend it's good to clean as you cook, so that after you're done cooking, you can go straight and serve your food instead of starting to clean your dishes at that point. So just clean as you cook. And now that we are done, we are just going to blend our pumpkins, and there we have our soup. Very easy, and the consistency is very smooth, so it's going to go down the throat very nice. Even for a baby, you can serve this to a baby, but of course, if you're making it for a baby, you will use less spices, not like the ones I used. And it smells so nice, it looks so good. I can't wait to serve these guys so that you can see how yummy it is. And since I cannot finish this in one sitting, I'm also going to have some in the evening. Yes, at night I'm just going to have pure soup, plain soup, and it's so good. It's so healing, refreshing. I just love this. And I hated this when I was young, like when I was a baby. I hated pumpkin and butternut, but now I absolutely love it. So I went ahead and served my butternut with some spaghetti. You can serve yours with rice or whatever else you want. And there we have it, the spaghetti or pasta, however you call it, pumpkin soup, and the chicken. And you can serve the pumpkin separate, but because I don't like pasta, I went ahead and put it on top so that I can enjoy my pasta more. I'm trying to find ways of enjoying my pasta, and now apart from minced meat, I can add pumpkin soup to them, and it's yummy. Wow. The look is also enticing and inviting, and just having that yellow color of the pumpkin, it makes you just want to dig in. And guys, trust me when I tell you, this is so yummy. But if you're making this, just remember not to put a lot of cloves, and you will enjoy the pumpkin soup. I hope you guys loved it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Mwah.